Radio Raheem here with Jessie Vargas. You were ringside for Timothy Bradley and Brandon Rios. I mean, you're a young man in the sport. You've had your accomplishments. But to see Brandon Rios on that stage tonight, wave goodbye to the ring and hang up his gloves, how did that make you feel?
Well, first of all, thank you for having me on Radio Raheem. And, man, well, I mean, it was, we don't want to see warriors, come out like that, at such a young age. But if he feels that it's time for him to hang up the gloves, then it's time for him to go into another stage into his life, right? And to live it up. I could tell that he was trying to look for the victory, he kept putting in the pressure, but Bradley's speed was too much, and he wasn't able to catch up to him.
Now, obviously, you're a fighter, and that makes you a fight fan, but most fighters don't come ringside to their old opponents unless they're looking to get back at those guys. You think that what you saw in Timothy Bradley tonight is a fighter you can beat?
Of course, man. Fuck, I want that fight so bad, man. He gave me his word that he would give me the rematch, and I'm still pushing for it. I won't stop. So, I'm going to continue to push for him. Like you said, I'm young, and he knows that we have unfinished business. He knows that he was knocked out on his feet, and he needs to give me this opportunity.
Has anyone talked to you about that fight being a possibility after this one? Has Bob said anything about this being a fight he would make?
Not yet, man. Now that you said it, it just it stands out that, they haven't mentioned anything just yet. I don't know what I got to do in order to get the rematch, but I got to find ways to get it.
Now, this is your first taste of defeat. It's hard for fighters to get over that. If you can't get this rematch when you want it, which is yesterday, are you able to mentally move on and still focus on your career and keep going without having this, in the back of your head weighing on you?
I had him knocked the fuck out, you know what I'm saying? So to me, I could push forward and without a problem. I had him out on his feet. He was out, dude. I remember, I see that. Whenever I think about it, I remember the position that he was in when the referee stopped the fight. He was hurt, and I had him out. Very few people could say that about fighting Timothy Bradley and having him in that condition. So they didn't let me finish it in the hero way that I wanted to. With those last 10 seconds. A warrior like me, you give me every second of the fight to give you all I got. And every second counts, every punch counts. And he was out, dude. So I could definitely I can hold my head up proudly, And him, he knows that I had him out. He knows it, and he's admitted it to other people that he was knocked the fuck out.
It sounds like it's going to be a tough one for you to get over. I hope you get that rematch for your sake. We'd like to see it. Radio Raheem with Jessie Vargas.